to relax. You're starting to tune into your breath. Just taking this time to start scanning through the body and just noticing any tension that your body's holding on to. Really focusing on drawing the inhale in through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. Start to notice any tension in a certain area, like in through your shoulders, maybe just focusing the breath there with the inhale. And then with the exhale, just seeing if you can let go of some of that tension. And all together, we'll take a deep inhale in. Exhale, let it go through the nose. Inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Let it go. Last one, big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. From there, we're just going to bend the knees. We're going to start to plant the feet down on the ground. You're going to take your fingertips, reaching for your heels. That's the distance that you want your legs. Let your back come all the way down to the mat. We're going to take a big inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to lift the hips up. As the hips come up, that left arm is going to come up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, left arm comes all the way back down. Right side. Inhale. Exhale, right arm comes up. Inhale. Exhale, down to release. Both arms. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower, just the left. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Both arms. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, down, let it go. Back to that left side. Inhale to reach. Exhale, down. Right side. Inhale. Exhale, down. Both arms. Inhale. Exhale, down. Back to left. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, right. Exhale, down. Inhale, both. Exhale, down. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, both. Exhale, down. We're going to inhale just the hips, so pulling the hips up towards the ceiling. We're going to squeeze through the glutes to start, pressing into the feet here. Keep lifting the hips up, tuning into your breath. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Starting to release the glutes, so relaxing through your bum. Start to press into the feet. Keep lifting those hips up. Focusing here on your breath. And then slowly rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time. Till your sacrum, your tailbone comes down. And we're going to take both knees and hug them in towards your chest. Take a second there, just rocking yourself side to side. And then from there, you're going to take that right leg, we're going to cross it over. Your right arm is going to come under. You're going to come into eagle arms here. So if eagle arms are not accessible, hands are going to reach for the shoulder blades. We're going to be taking an inhale. We're going to draw the elbows towards the knees, lifting the sacrum up. Inhale. Exhale. Feet are going to come down to a hover. Back stays on the ground. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, hover. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale, hover. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Release the feet down. Release the arms. On across that right leg. Left leg is going to cross over. Opposite side this time. So left arm comes under. Same option to grab opposite shoulder, or grabbing opposite shoulder blades. Big inhale here. Exhale, legs are going to lift. We're going to inhale to crunch. Exhale to hover. Keep pressing that sacrum down. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, hover. Inhale. Exhale, hover. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, hover. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hover. We're going to release the legs, release the arms. Both legs are going to extend all the way up towards the ceiling. We're going to push up through those heels. We're going to engage belly button in towards the spine. So just noticing if that back is arching there, we want to get rid of that. So think about attaching hips towards the ribs. Hands are going to stay down. Big inhale. Exhale, just that right leg is going to come down. So left leg is going to stay up in line with the hip. We're going to take an inhale here, and then on the exhale, you're going to draw that right knee in towards your chest, and then that leg's going to extend back up. Other side, inhale. Exhale, left leg comes to hover. Keep that right leg in line with the hip. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, up to extend. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to extend. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to lift. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to extend. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to extend. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, extend. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to extend. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to extend. We're going to keep those legs extended. So if you're starting to get tired and you're feeling it in through the hips, we want to check back in. So making sure you're engaging through your core here. We're pushing up through those heels. If you feel like you need a little bit of help, you're just going to take the hands, bring them into the hamstrings, and just keep pushing those heels up towards the ceiling. Check in with your breath here. And then we're going to take a big inhale. On the exhale, you're going to drop both legs down into a hover. We're going to inhale, knee to chest. Exhale up to extend. So both legs. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to extend. Three more. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, lift it up. Big inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, up to extend. We're going to bend both knees. Hands are going to come to the shins. Just take a second there. Rock yourself side to side. And then from there, we're going to start to make our way up into a tabletop. So just get in there however you need to. You're going to take the hands, planting them under the shoulders. Knees are going to come under the hips. We're going to engage through that core. So we're going to think about pressing into the hands. You want to think about pulling your shoulder blades away from each other. Drawing your belly button up towards your spine. We're going to take an inhale. And then on the exhale, we're just going to take the feet and we're going to walk back into our plank. So we're squeezing everything in and up here. You're going to take an inhale, keeping that same shape. We're going to lower the knees back down. Inhale. Exhale, step it up to plank. Inhale. Exhale, release back down to tabletop. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, release it down. Two more like that. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, release Inhale. Exhale, hover. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, hover. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Chaturanga down. Slow lower down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, you're going to press it back into your downward dog. From there, just taking a couple breaths, just pressing the heels, alternating down into the mat. Maybe just giving yourself a little bit of rotation, so pressing that right heel down, maybe looking over to the right, and then same thing, so pressing down with that left side, looking over to the left, just feeling that stretch come down that left side of your body. And then we'll bring it back towards center. We're going to take an inhale, exhale. You're going to lower those knees back down. So you bring yourself back into a tabletop. From there, you're going to inhale. Right arm's going to open up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, we're going to reach all the way through. And we're coming back up, so we're pressing into that left hand. You're going to inhale, open up, exhale down. 2 more times like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. This time that arm's going to stay, so we're going to reach all the way through. See if you can relax that right shoulder down to the mat. Taking that right ear to the mat. Just a little bit of weight in that left arm. Maybe tenting the fingers here to help create a bigger twist. And then slowly pressing some weight into that left hand. You're going to guide yourself back to center. Same thing on the other side. So inhale, open up towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach it through. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Last time, inhale. Exhale, reach. This time you're going to reach to hold. Inhale up. Exhale, reach it through. See if you can relax that left shoulder down. Left ear comes down to the mat. Check in with your breath here. So same thing if you want. Right fingertips come out. Maybe tenting the fingers. Giving yourself a little bit of extra rotation here. And then slowly pressing into that right hand, you're going to guide yourself back to center. From there, you're going to inhale, step it back into your plank. Same thing. So we're going to shift over the wrist, slow lower all the way down to your mat. Untuck the toes, hands are going to come out, tending through the fingers, squeezing the shoulder blades in towards each other, pressing into the tops of the feet. We're going to inhale to bring yourself into baby cobra. Exhale down, you're going to drop that left shoulder down. Eye gaze is going to come over that right elbow. We're going to inhale, make your way back to center. Exhale, release that right shoulder down. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Just moving with your own breath. Back to center. Right shoulder comes down 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale right. Last time here, both sides. And then eventually making your way back to center. Hands are going to come up in line with the chest. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades in towards each other. Sending the elbows up towards the ceiling. If you want, coming to the knees through tabletop, then downward dog. Otherwise, toes are going to tuck, quads are going to lift, and we're going to press up into our plank, shift back into our downward dog. Take a second there and let that go again. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale to look for your hands. On the exhale, walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down and release it. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale your hands down through your heart center. Inhale, stillness or give yourself a little bit of movement. It's up to you. 2 more. And then big inhale, looking for the hands. On the exhale, walk or hop your feet out to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down and release it. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. One more time. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down, plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. And then exhale to press it back to downward dog. Giving yourself movement or holding stillness. Whenever you feel like your body needs, let's relax those shoulders away from the ears. We're going to inhale to look for your hands. On the exhale, walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down and release it. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale your hands all the way back down by your side. From there, we're going to take the hands to the sacrum. So fingertips are going to point down. Inhale, you're going to open up through your chest and shoulders. From there, maybe just staying here. Otherwise, we're going to start to push some weight back into the hands. As we do that, we're going to take that eye gaze and move it up towards the ceiling. Again, just letting the shoulders relax out of the ears. And then inhale back to center. Arms release down. Big inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down, you're going to hold the fold here. We're going to reach for opposite elbows, taking the feet, moving them out so they're about hip distance apart. And then from there, just take a second, rocking yourself side to side. Just noticing the tension in through the neck, maybe shaking through the head, yes and no. And then slowly, we're going to release the arms down, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. And your shoulders are going to be the last part to come up. You're going to rotate out when you reach the top. Big toes are going to come back in together. Heels are slightly apart. Inhale to reach both arms up. Exhale, hands are going to come in behind this time. Interlock your fingers, open up through your chest and shoulders. Maybe eye gaze is going to come up again. Maybe you're going to push those hips forward. Coming back to your breath. And then slowly bring yourself back up to standing. Arms are going to release. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down, we're going to plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale to shift it back into your downward dog. So same thing, option to move here. Otherwise, holding your stillness. And then inhale, looking for your hands. On the exhale, walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down and release. Let all of your weight come forward. Slow roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are your last part to come up. So from there, you're going to come into eagle arms. Right arm's going to come underneath. So same thing you did when we were doing our core. Okay, so option, reaching for opposite shoulder blades. Otherwise, hands are going to come around. We're going to create the bind here. So from here, just keeping your feet about hip distance apart, you're going to inhale. We're going to take those elbows up. So elbows are up in line with the shoulders. We're going to pull the hands away from your forehead. Maybe we're going to start to reach up and send those elbows up towards the ceiling. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to bend those knees. Pulling the hands down towards the ground. And then inhale, you're going to come up. Hold at center. So maybe that's too much and maybe you're just going to stay here the whole time. So just listening to your body. Inhale, send those elbows up. Exhale, bend going to push those hips forward. Otherwise, we're just staying here. Okay, just seeing if you can bring the hands in close together. Maybe closed grip, open grip, depending on how much space you need. And then slowly we're going to inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back to center, flowing through vinyasa. Inhale to reach. Exhale, down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down, plant both hands. Hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down, right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, make your way back to your downward dog, holding stillness or movement if you feel like you need it. Checking in with the breath here. Remembering the weight is coming out of the hands. We're bending the knees as much as you need to. Send the sit bones up towards the ceiling. Think about pressing the chest back towards your thighs. We're going to inhale, looking through your hands. On the exhale, walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down. You're going to hold that forward fold. Feet are going to walk hip distance apart. Grabbing opposite elbows. Just seeing if you can grab the opposite leg. And then same thing, a little movement here if you want, rocking side to side. Otherwise, just holding still. Chin is tucked in towards the chest. And then slowly, arms are going to release. We're rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are your last part to come up. Rotating out when you reach the top. Feet are going to come back in. We're going to switch sides. So right arm comes under this time. From there, when you're ready, same thing. We're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Inhale, return to center. Exhale to release. Inhale to lift. Elbows come up. Exhale forward, sinking into the knees. Inhale back to center. Exhale, relax. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring forward. Moving those hands away from your forehead. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, center. And exhale, release. We're going to release those arms out. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, hands come in behind again. Interlock your fingers. Open up through your chest and shoulders. So remember, maybe you're going to stay there. Maybe you're going to start to arch. Take the eye gaze up towards the ceiling. You're listening to your body. Hands are pulling down towards the ground. And then slowly inhale to bring yourself back up. Release the arms. Big inhale. Reach it up. Exhale down. Fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down. You're going to plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Bring into upward dog or cobra. Inhale to tuck your toes. Exhale, pressing back to downward dog. We're going to inhale. Right leg is going to lift. On the exhale, you're going to step that right foot up between your hands. Plant your back foot down and make your way to a warrior one. So we're sinking into that front leg, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. We're squaring those shoulders off. Thinking about pulling that right hip back so we can sink a little further into that leg, engaging through the core. Inhale, hands are going to come in behind. Exhale, send those hands down towards the mat, opening up through the shoulders again. Eye gaze can come up. Keep sinking into that front leg. You can take a big inhale, maybe you're going to stay there. Exhale into humble warrior. Take that right shoulder to the inside of that leg. And then slowly we're going to inhale to bring yourself back up. Arms are going to come all the way back up. We're going to turn towards the outer edge edge of our mat. Hands are going to come to the hips. Inhale to open up through the chest and shoulders. Exhale, folding forward. Left hand is going to come down. You're going to take an inhale. Right arm is going to open up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back to center. We're going to inhale to open. So just the rotation here. We want to make sure that we're not rotating through those hips. Just the arm, rotation through the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, center. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time you're going to hold. So inhale, reach it up. Maybe pressing into that left hand. Maybe twisting a little bit more. Eye gaze might come up. Check in with your breath here. And then slowly inhale. Exhale to bring yourself back to center. We're going to inhale, open up that left side. Exhale back to center. So thinking about pulling that shoulder blade onto your back. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time to hold. Inhale, reach. Hold it here. Maybe take that eye gaze up. Pressing into the feet. Rotating through the spine here. Big inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back towards center. We're going to inhale, take the hands up to the hips. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Heel toe the feet in till they're about hip distance apart. Right toes are going to turn forward. Left foot steps up. Take a second, just let that go. Big toes come back in together. Heels are slightly apart. Let's inhale, reach it up. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down, you're going to plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Rated upward dog or cobra. Inhale to tuck your toes. Exhale, making your way back to your downward dog. From there, when you're ready, left leg is going to lift on the inhale. Exhale, step it up between your hands. Back foot plants. Big inhale. Exhale into warrior one. So same adjustments here. Left hip comes back. Sink into that front leg. Shoulders square off to the front of the room. We're pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Squeezing through that back glute. Engage through that core. Big inhale. Exhale, hands come in behind. Interlock your fingers. Open up through your chest and shoulders. Maybe staying there. Big inhale. Exhale if you want. Bring yourself into humble warrior. So that left shoulder is going to drop down to the inside of that leg. Keep sinking into that front leg. Focusing on your breath. And then slowly you're going to release the arms. Bring yourself back up to your warrior one. Big inhale here. Exhale, you're going to turn to that opposite side. So from there, toes are going to turn in slightly. Hands are going to move back to the sacrum. So fingertips come down. We're going to inhale to open up through your chest and shoulders. Exhale, we're going to start to send those hips forward. So again, starting to lean into those hands. Maybe taking the eye gaze up. Maybe taking it back. Just focusing on your breath. Really squeezing those shoulder blades in towards each other. Opening up through that chest. Inhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Hands are going to come to the hips. Inhale to open up through the chest and shoulders. Exhale, folding forward. So this time, arms are going to release down. Maybe widening out through those feet. And then the option for the hands, they can come up in line with the feet. Okay, maybe they're staying out in front. Maybe your legs are not quite as wide. And you're just working with a slight bend in the knee. Just listening to your body. So hands are in line with the feet. Or if you want, we're reaching back. Okay, seeing if you can let your head come down towards the ground. So you're not going to fall over. Checking in with the breath. And then slowly, hands are going to move back out. Heel toeing the feet back in until they're about hip distance apart. We're going to inhale to bring the hands up to the hips. Exhale to slowly bring yourself back up. Inhale, left foot steps up. Exhale, right foot steps up. Big toes come back in together. Heels are slightly apart. Inhale to reach it up. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down, plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Bring it into upper dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, make your way back to your downward dog. From there, when you're ready, you're going to inhale, right leg lifts. On the exhale, step that right foot up between your hands. You're going to plant that left hand down, big inhale. Exhale, that right arm is going to open. We're going to inhale. Exhale, you're going to drop that right elbow down to the inside of that leg. So see if you can tap for that ankle. We're going to inhale to reach up. Exhale, down and tap. Inhale, reach. Exhale to tap. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Last time to hold it. Holding here. Eye gaze is coming up towards that right hand. We're pulling that right shoulder blade onto the back. And take a big inhale. Exhale, you're going to bring yourself back towards center. We're going to lower down that back knee. Big inhale here. Exhale to take yourself up to low lunge. So lunging into that front leg. Maybe lengthening out that back leg. Same thing here. So just noticing if that hip's forward, we want to think about pulling back. Okay, then sinking into that front leg. Hands are going to come in behind. We're going to interlock your fingers again. Open up through your chest and shoulders. Just bring the hands down towards the bum. Maybe taking that eye gaze up. Back toes can stay tucked for balance. Untucked if you want. And then slowly releasing the arms. Hands are going to come back up. We're going to take the hands into heart center. You're going to move that left elbow to the outside of that right leg. So from there, if the back toes are already tucked, maybe you're going to lift that back knee up. Otherwise, you can stay down on that back knee. We're going to press that left elbow into the outer edge of that right leg. Starting to guide your twist here. So right elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. We're pushing those hands in towards each other. So from there, you're going to start to press that left elbow into the outside of the leg to rotate towards that right elbow. Take your eye gaze up and over that right elbow. Check in with your breath. And then slowly we're going to inhale. Exhale, you're going to bring yourself back to center. From there, right foot is going to step back into plank. So get in there however you need to. From there, we're going to slow lower all the way down to the mat. Untuck the toes. Hands are going to come back out, tenting through the fingers here. Inhale to lift. Baby cobra. Exhale down, release. Inhale, lift. Pressing into the tops of the feet. Exhale down, release. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale to release. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale to release. Hands are going to come up by the chest. Big inhale. Exhale, you're going to send yourself back to child's pose. From there, you're going to inhale to make your way into tabletop. Tucking your toes. Inhale. Exhale to press it up into your downward dog. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, you're going to step it up between your hands. Back knee lowers. Bring yourself into a low lunge. So same thing, make any adjustments that you need to. And then when you're ready, just settle in here. And then we're going to take an inhale. Both hands are going to come in behind again. Interlocking your fingers, opening up through your chest and shoulders. You're going to feel nice and open here today. Checking in with your breath. And then slowly we're going to inhale, reach it up. Hands are going to come in together, releasing down through heart center. Inhale to take that right elbow to the outside of that left leg. Same option here. Back toes are tucked. Back knee can lift. We're going to press those hands in towards each other, starting to guide that twist. But seeing if you can take your eye gaze up and over that left elbow. If you're up, we're thinking about pushing that right heel towards the back of the mat. Checking in with your breath here. So with each exhale, just moving into any space that you created. And then slowly we're going to inhale. You're going to bring yourself back to center. Exhale. We're going to start to reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Elbow's going to tap down to the inside of that leg. Inhale up to reach. Exhale down to tap. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time to hold. So inhale, reach it up. Hold it here. Pull that shoulder blade onto the back. And then slow inhale. Exhale back to center. Now we're going to step it back into your plank. Slow lower down. All the way to your stomach. Untuck the toes. Hands come out. Big inhale. Exhale, baby cobra. Eye gaze stays down. Inhale. Exhale down and release. Pressing into the tops of the feet. Inhale. Exhale to baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale down, release. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale down. Last time, inhale. Exhale down. Hands are going to move up by the chest. We're going to inhale to press it back into child's pose. This time you're going to hold your child's pose. So arms are going to stay extended out in front of you. You're thinking about pressing some weight into your hands here. Drawing those shoulder blades in towards each other. And then from here, staying in your child's pose, you're just going to start to walk the hands over to the right. And then just settling back into your child's pose. Maybe that left hand is going to reach on top of the right. And not worrying about if your head's on the ground, just kind of letting the weight sink wherever you're at. And then slowly you're going to walk back through center. Same thing, this time walking over to the left. So we want to make sure that that right arm stays straight. You're going to feel the stretch come down through that right side of your body. So maybe that's going to be enough right there. Otherwise, if you want, taking that right hand, placing it on top of the left, just slowly sinking the weight back down. And then slowly we're going to work our way back to center. From there, you're going to take yourself into tabletop. We're just going to slow lower all the way down. From there, you're going to take that right arm. We're going to bend it up. So we want to make sure that we have an L shape here. So straight from the shoulder, you should see your elbow. Straight from your elbow, you should see your hand. So from there, you're going to take that right ear and place it down on the mat. Left fingertips are going to come up. You're going to take an inhale, and then on the exhale, you're just going to start to rotate some weight over to that right arm. So just listening to your body. Everybody's going to be a little bit different. So if you can actually step that foot all the way over. Okay, otherwise maybe just letting that leg kind of hang there, just depending on how tight you are. And just focusing on the breath. So you want to feel that stretch in through the chest and shoulder. If you're feeling it anywhere else, it could be because you're tight, otherwise you may need to adjust. So just listening to your body. And then slowly we're going to start to roll back to center. Same arm. This time you're going to extend it out all the way. So your palm is going to face down towards the ground. Straight out in line with the shoulders. Same thing here. So right ear is going to come to the mat. Left fingertips plant. You're going to start to guide yourself over. So same thing. Maybe this time you can go a little bit further so that left foot might come all the way down. Again, just listening to your body. So here is fine. Just really connecting with your breath here. And then slowly pressing some weight back into that left hand. You're going to guide that left leg back. We're going to release that right arm in. Same thing on the other side. So left arm, getting it set up. Elbow in line with the shoulder. Elbow in line with the hand. When you're ready, tenting through those fingers. Left ear comes down this time. So big inhale, and then exhale. If you can, you're going to step that leg over. Otherwise, just going to the point where you're feeling the stretch, not forcing anything. This one's a little bit more constricted. You're getting a little deeper into that muscle, in through the fascia, so just really focusing here on your breath. And then slowly we're going to inhale to bring yourself back to center. Same thing here. So left arm is going to extend out, straight in line with the shoulder. When you're ready, we're going to step that right foot over. And then slowly pressing some weight into that right hand. Guide yourself back to center. We're going to take the hands, moving them up by the chest, rotating those shoulder blades in towards each other. Elbows stay up towards the ceiling. Option to go into child's pose. Make your way into downward dog. Otherwise, tucking the toes here. Lift up those thighs. Press yourself up into your downward dog. And then shifting back up to plank, and then shifting back into your downward dog. Just take a second there and let that go. And then from there, we're just going to inhale to look for your hands. Bring yourself into a seated position. Just sitting up nice and tall here, finding your sit bones. We're going to take a big inhale right shoulder. And then slowly moving yourself back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Taking those left fingertips this time. Drawing that left shoulder blade onto your back. And then slowly we're going to inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back to center. You're going to interlock your fingers here. From there, we're going to pull the hands forward. As you do that, you're going to round through your spine. So we're going to tuck the chin down in towards your chest. Just holding here with your breath. And then slowly you're going to inhale, exhale, hands are going to extend up overhead. You're going to take your eye gaze up. So we're going to be moving through that, inhale and exhale, similar to cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, tuck the chin in towards your chest, rounding through your spine. Exhale, open, eye gaze comes up towards the ceiling. Relax those shoulders out of the ears. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, up, eye gaze comes up. Inhale to round. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last one here, big inhale. And exhale. And then slowly, we're just going to release both hands down. They can come down to your thighs or down to the ground. Whatever feels better for you. From there, we're just going to do some neck circles. So just releasing that right ear over to that right shoulder. From there, chin is going to drop down towards the chest. Left ear is going to come over to that left shoulder. Full rotation, so we're going to keep that eye gaze up. Let that right ear drop over. Chin comes down towards the chest. Okay, so just moving slow. Just noticing as you go through this, if there's any areas that feel extra tight, you may want to just hold there. So some people won't feel this at all. Other people find this really intense. So just not worrying about where anyone else would be. Just focusing on yourself. 2 more times, going in this direction. You can close your eyes if you want. And last time. And then same thing, going the opposite way. So left ear comes over to that left shoulder, chin drops in towards the chest. Right ear to right shoulder, all the way around. So there was a time where we were told not to go all the way around, but there's lots of research that's done. Your head is meant to move that way, and if we don't move it that way, then we're just going to create more tension. So it's really important to give your neck some extra love, especially because that's where we hold a lot of tension. Slow and control, 2 more times. And last time. And then from there, you're just going to bring your head back to center. Just take a second there. And then when you're ready, we're going to drop that right ear over to that right shoulder. From there, you're going to take that left hand. If it's not already down, you're going to move it down. Just tending through those fingers. See if you can sit up maybe a little bit taller. And just really thinking about getting shoulder. Slowly bring yourself back up. Same thing, moving to the other side. So that left ear is going to drop over to that left shoulder, tending through those right fingers, sitting up really tall. And then just slowly starting to rotate, chin drops down towards the chest, eye gaze comes down towards that left knee. And then slowly to release out, ear comes back to shoulder. Bring that neck back up, just take a second. Side to side. And then just make your way back to center. We're going to bend the knees here. From there, slow roll down. We're going to draw the knees up. We're going to let them drop over to the right. And then from there, we're going to take that left arm out. That right hand can come to the outside of the leg. We're going to move that eye gaze over towards that left hand. Just making sure that that left shoulder blade stays down on the mat. And then slowly we're going to guide the knees back up to center, releasing them over to the left. Eye gaze comes over towards that right hand. And then slowly just moving yourself back to center. We're going to hug both knees in towards the chest. Just peeling the shoulder blades off of the mat. Chin comes in towards your chest. Holding here. And then slow release all the way down. Feet are going to land. And then we'll just extend those legs out, moving yourself into a full body stretch. And then when you're ready, we're just going to let the legs relax. We're just going to move the hands to the belly, lower part of your belly. Relax the shoulder blades onto the mat. Just going to start to focus the breath into the lower abdominals. So inhale, you should feel the inhale as it comes in, your stomach rises up. And then on the exhale, feeling it fall away. Release the hands back down to the mat, just rotating those shoulder blades under, turning your palms up towards the ceiling. Just taking a minute here to yourself, just showing your body some gratitude for guiding you through the practice. or getting up however you want to. Just going to sit up really tall, just closing the eyes here. And then all together, take a deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, let it go through your mouth. Inhale in. Let it go. Last time, biggest inhale. Let it go, exhale. Let's inhale to reach both arms up. Hands come in together. Exhale, namaste. Thank you all for joining. Have a great day. And hopefully you'll feel nice and open through the chest and shoulders. I may see some of you on Friday. Have an awesome, awesome day.